Aloysius, yo, welcome to long time no see, man. Welcome to Livestream. I've been playing around with those Dex coins. Oh man, bro, I'm not even gonna read the rest. Talk about pump and dump. You can lose $1,000 in seconds thinking you're buying the dip. So manipulated. Yeah, dude. You want to stay away from those Dex screener coins. If you're not in early, you're just straight up exit liquidity, man. So be careful with that. Almost every single one of these I feel like are scams. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. Yo, I'm so close to 9,000. Come on. Come on, 9,000. Yeah. We were at 89.85, and then we've been losing subscribers. Ugh. Ha ha ha, so bad. I put in $1,000 in and I got it up to $12,000. Bro, you 12x your $1,000? It didn't let me out and I ended up cashing out at $300. Bro, why didn't it let you get out? Oh man, what a scam, dude. How come you turned $1,000 into 12 grand and it didn't let you take it out? What a scam. That's so bad. That's not good, man. Does it show my personal? Oh yeah, it does show my personal information. I have my eyes on this. If you know, you know. If you know what it is, you know what it is, man. I really want to see how much this goes for. Damn. What a crap. I don't even know how this thing got a 1. Like, it looks fine, but I guess it's like... Oh yeah, it has a cut through it. That's why. Okay. I mean, that's not even that bad considering, like, how clean it is, too. And then the Charizard got a very good. I don't see anything wrong with this Charizard. But then, I guess when you look at the back, it's kind of chewed up. Yeah, it's kind of chewed up on the sides, but... Damn. Yeah, we're going to keep our eyes out on that. On top of the subscriber list, because come on. Come on, guys. Get me to 9,000 subscribers. How big was this dip? 14%. Wow. Yeah, I mean, for Uniswap, technically, if you sold Uni USD, technically, if you sold resistance overhead, then you did pretty well, because where we said, hey, like even where I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy now. If you had sold that resistance, then you would have made around 50% profit. That's still really good. I guess we can get rid of this. No point. Damn. What a crazy collection. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to stay live for 2 hours, but especially because it's like, it's very slow. But this is actually This is one of my friend's collections, and he has it on bidding. He thinks it's gonna go between $12,000 and $20,000, but we'll see. We'll see how high it goes. Hidden Bull, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. I should just do pack openings, huh? I should just do Pokemon content, huh? Just make another YouTube for Pokemon. Be like one of those whatnot streamers. Oh my god, Mega Charizard EX. I'm keeping it. I'm not sending it out. Damn. Imagine. But what's up, Hidden Bull? Welcome to the live stream, man. Nothing really happening right now. We're on live a little bit early, like a couple minutes early. Dude, I would love to play you a game of classic Magic, like before Poison. Oh yeah, before Poison counters. My friend, he plays Poison counter. He runs a deck. He runs Mothman. And in Mothman, like, you know where you get radiation? He has Toxic and he has Poison. So, and then he has Proliferate. So basically, if you get 10 poison damage, then you die. You instantly lose the game. So, just FYI. But also, like, you're talking about classic Magic. Are you talking about Commander or are you talking about Standard? I used to play Standard like 15 years ago. Yeah, man, collectible TCG and collectibles it has such a high ceiling, but people just have to like you. That's why I'm like thinking about also dabbling in that, because it's like I actually physically play those games. Like I can also play Pokemon. Like, imagine just putting out Pokemon content, Yu-Gi-Oh content, Magic content, where it's like, and then like, it's a lot of work, and you have to always keep up with the new sets and always get the cards, like the upgraded cards in your deck to run a competitive deck, or you could have a fun deck. But man, the ceiling on that is very high. The money on it would be also a lot more. But the problem is it's the effort. Like, the effort is also going to be a lot more effort in terms of editing videos and then just the playtime, you know. I typically only play on Saturdays and Sundays, Saturdays, and that's it. So, and then maybe Sundays. So maybe Saturdays, maybe Sundays, but I would have to get a lot of content and work with that. Old school was more fun for me. Standard, yeah, I used to play Standard. So I actually started at Gate of Oatwatch. Wait, what? Oatwatch, right? And then Shadows over Innistrad. Damn, that's a long time ago. What was before that? And then obviously Kaladesh and Aether Revolt. Amonkhet was really fun, but that was like more than 10 years ago. So I don't even remember the card list on that, but a long time ago. What's up, Krista? Welcome to live stream. We're keeping an eye on this because I'm curious how high it's gonna go. My friend is it's funny because I was like, oh, I'll buy it for $5,000, and I actually bid $5,000 on this because this is like so we have it priced out between 10 and 20 grand, and I was like, bro, if because in the beginning it wasn't getting any bids, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna max bid $5,000, and now it's already at $9,100, so I'm like, oh, I'm out. Not gonna freaking, it's auto pay too, so hell no, I'm gonna just charge my credit card. But this thing's probably gonna go up higher. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're just basically talking about absolutely nothing again because nothing's really moving. So I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, and thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with us for, I guess, for an hour or two. I don't know, depending on how how the live stream ends up going. I got into Magic because I could easily get decks built easily, and when I tried to redeem, bro, Wizards of the Coast scammed me so hard. Damn, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Is there anything moving up right now? Let's see. Algo's moving up still. Wow. That's the last thing that I expected to be green today. Yeah, Algo's actually in macro resistance, so it's attempting to still continue. I guess I can make a video on this. Taking a look at Algorand on the live stream. So it looks like it wants to have a continuation. So keep in mind that I think this is the shorter time frame, right? It is. So on the shorter time frame, just be careful because you still have resistance here between 11 and 14 cents, and you are extremely overbought. A couple of things that we always note is that when we are this extremely overbought, typically it does mark some sort of top, okay, before we get rejected. But if we're bullish, it doesn't matter because technically you're making higher highs anyway. But obviously we've been bullish for a while now, so you're obviously stuck in this downtrend, making lower highs and lower lows. So the sentiment is bearish, and why that's important is that if all of a sudden we're bullish again, you have long ways to go before you break resistance. Okay, and you have a lot of resistance on the upside. You can see that the shorter time frame, 14 to 11 cents, does coincide with the bigger time frame. 236 at around 12 cents 30, and then 17 cents 40 would be the next major target on the upside. But I don't want to overextend it that much because we still have yet to break this area of resistance. So once we break this, then we can start taking a look at the next targets on the upside, and we can start calling for a bullish reversal as opposed to just a retracement followed by getting sent back down, making a lower low. Okay. So please just remember that both options are just as likely to occur. So, if you're a bull, be careful because you could get stuck here. And if you're a bear, well, you could just theoretically break out of here too. So none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. I will keep you updated. And thank you so much for your support. Whatever, dude, did you know... did you know that the best retention comes from throwing in side thoughts? Getting slightly off topic is what keeps people. So what, talking about Pokemon? Or sorry, not Pokemon. I should have changed my live stream to like, opening Pokemon packs. I wonder how many people would actually come. Like, and then they're going to come and they're going to be like, wait, what the hell? You're not opening Pokemon packs. Oh, yeah, I'm not. I'm not opening Pokemon packs. Oops. Clickbait. Clickbaited. Yep, Magic, crypto, Pokemon, kitty cats, whatever, man. Throw your style. That's why I hang out here. Yes, so let's my cats are sleeping right now, so I can't really throw them around anywhere. But yeah, You know what? Let's just bust out your deck, and let's just play right now. Let's just get a quick game in. Actually, no, we can't, because standard is 60. Standard is 60, and commander is 100. So never mind. That's not gonna work. Dwayne Kelly, welcome to the live stream, and happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for the membership, man. I really greatly appreciate it, especially during this bearish time. So thank you. Yo, Mills, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the live stream. Probably going to get between 10 and 20 people in here today, so nothing too crazy. Okay, we got 11% of the chat thinks that we're bullish, headed back up to 67 to 72K. We got 90% of the chat is bearish, which coincides perfectly with the market sentiment. So, no surprise there. No surprise there. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, what's this? Edge X, 45% in one day. Wow. I guess it's only 140%. Coinbase listing drives. Surge, everyone missing real time. Yo, first super chat of the night. Dwayne Kelly. Damn, that's a big one too. $10 super chat, man. Thank you. Wow. That's crazy. That's a lot of money, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me know if there's any coin that you want me to look at for you. I feel like I already know, but I want to make sure you want me to look at Bitinzer TAO, Beam, and PYR. So let me know if those three coins are the coins that you want me to look at for you, and I can take a look at them for you right now. I don't think I'm missing anything because I think you're pretty much in PYR, gamble play, Beam, gamble play only because obviously they're sitting at their all-time lows, and then TAO, which is actually doing good. So let me know. I'm bearish because of where we should be in the cycle. I'm bearish because we're always going down, man. That's why we've been in a bear market since I mean the altcoins have been in a bear market for the last 5 years. So I don't even know what to say to that. We're just nonstop bearish, unfortunately. What's OXT doing? Yeah, 1 cent 50. What is that? What the heck? Oh no, did I lose internet? Oh my gosh, man. Did I actually lose my internet right now? Oh, no, I didn't. It's back. Okay. Yeah, OX is sitting 8% from its all-time low 5 days ago. And then what's Elon doing? Elon, Doge, Elon, Mars. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Elon, Doge, Elon, Mars isn't doing anything. That is crazy. $5.3 million of lock liquidity on Uniswap. Insane. Wow. PYRTA/supply. Oh, it's still at 1 hour and 48 minutes. Wow. I'm not buying that, by the way, in case you guys came late. I just have my eyes on that because my friend's selling that, and I want to know how much we want to know how much it sells for, basically. PYR, bro, that's just straight up all-time low, right? Yeah, PYR is, dude, it's such a small market. It's such a small supply too. 50 million max supply and total supply. Yeah, this thing's fully diluted. So how is the coins going higher? Yeah, it looks like they are releasing a little bit of coins. You see that? I wonder where it is. Let me see. Let me see the difference. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, they released a little bit of coins here. You could see it in on March 30th. You see how price is the same, but the price is going higher, but the market cap is actually making lower highs. Yeah, so they just released a little bit of coins here. Interesting. Yeah, but that's it actually. I mean, it's almost fully diluted now. I mean, you're 94% in circulation. So, as far as the all-time low goes, literally six months ago, yeah, the all-time low was 6 months ago, and you're about to hit all-time low. You're literally 3% away from all-time lows. So, I mean, this isn't good, but obviously, if you still have it, you're high risk, high reward. You could just get a giant wick, like kind of like what you did here, actually, right? I mean, yeah, this was a 200% move. Um, and we always talk about it. We always talk about it where it's like, hey, you have an opportunity to sell, which is actually what we did with TAO, okay? So the more and more we like look at this, the more and more it's like, it makes more sense, where it's like, hey, you actually sold resistance and now it's having some sort of pullback. And given that you did buy it back here when we're extremely oversold, then you had an opportunity to make a lot of profit, right? Or some profit. Same with PYR. I mean, PYR, I don't know how oversold you are, but you have to be extremely oversold on the weekly. And yeah, you're extremely oversold here. So if you're and that's the problem. It's like people that are buying now are probably going to get rewarded and they're going to get this giant move up. But for you that's been buying like this entire time, it's not even going to get you back up to break even because it's so down from the dollar cost average. So it's like you almost get punished for being a holder, and people that just enter in new end up getting rewarded. Like whoever bought this dip here got 200% returns, which is really not fair. But yeah, you're looking, I mean, if whoever's buying right now, or say like you put in it grands right now, you're looking at between 105 and around a 200% move. So kind of the same thing that you did there, but you would have to theoretically sell it and record that profit. Otherwise, you could still validate this downtrend. So how dangerous would it be to short oil? I mean, how confident are you that the world political world or whatever is aiming towards like basically ending war, the war ending, and oil prices coming down? I think it would be very, very, very dangerous, in my opinion. I think it's just going to keep going higher. And when it goes low, when we get a really nasty sell-off for oil, just remember that there's going to be news that follows that. There's just going to be some sort of news that follows, like, oh, like the decision was already made, and then we're going to get the remnants of the news. Oh wow, they made a Bernie coin, and it's going to the moon. Wow, it's actually going to the moon. Let's look at Bittenzer for... Yeah, so for Bittenzer, it's still holding up pretty well. So you're still holding this area of support, and you're resetting and cooling off on the indicators. So if we can manage to break this breakout again, then the next target on the upside, I think, is $410. If you do break below 259, then you're looking at a bigger capitulation back down to around $200. So So far, so good though, man. Especially the fact that you dollar cost average and on that position, you're, you were up 167%. That's a lot of money. So that's pretty good. Wow, everything's having a nice move. I'm surprised. Gas, what is this? Oh, this coin just came out? Did it? No. VVV, meme core, render. A lot of these coins we haven't even looked at in years. In years. Should just be buying Shiba Inu, man. Yo, Dwayne Kelly, do you have Shiba? Do you have Shiba Inu or no? You don't have any Shiba? Damn. Yeah, this just looks super bearish, man. You double topped here and probably gonna make a lower low. Yeah, there's nowhere else for these coins to go. You guys want to hear a car story, a mechanic story? So check it out. So I just I got my tires, like my tires, they were like ripping, and they had rip marks in them, and I figured I might as well change it so that I don't die and pop a tire when I'm like, making a turn on a bridge or something. I don't know. But anyway, so I figured I should probably change my tires. So I changed my tires, and it was really cheap. It was $300 for 4 brand new tires. And the tires are really good tires. They'll last me like up to 50,000 miles, which is really good. But then again, I do have an '08 Corolla. So anyways, they fixed the tires, and my brakes, they started making noises. They started making noise. So the problem is that when I got my car originally, I got it from a Toyota dealership, and the brakes always made noises. So when I stop, it went tick 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 tick. Like when you stop, when I push your brakes, it always made some sort of like metal banging noise, which is really bad. So I took it back to Toyota, and I was like, "Hey guys, like I just bought this car from you, and it's making a noise." And then basically at first they were like, "Oh yeah, it's an older car because it's so old. I just got the car 3 years ago. It's a 2008." And I was like, "Yeah, no, like that's ridiculous. That's crazy." So they put brand new brakes on my car. Okay. They put brand new brakes on my car, and it still didn't fix the problem. So then they were like, yeah, don't worry, your brakes are brand new. It's just a noise. Your brakes aren't compromised. Like, we're a dealership. So I let it go, and long story short, the noise, I took it to, when I originally got my car fixed because it broke last year, I just asked the mechanic, hey, can you like do something about the noise? They like cleaned the pad and, you know, put it back on. They were like, yeah, that's the best that we can do. And the noise went down, okay? But fast forward, when I got my tires replaced, and the noise came back. So I called like 4 different shops, and I was like, hey, how much is it to like just replace my, I was like, you know, at this point, just replace all my brakes. Like, you know, whatever, if I need it or if I don't need it, just replace it. I called 4 different shops, and they were like, yeah, $1,200. I'm like, yeah, okay, bye. $1,000, yeah, okay, bye. Anyway, so the cheapest, hold on, let me read the chat real quick. No shit, 50K miles is a joke. Tires worth having last 15,000 miles. Yeah, but this is like a super old car, and they're very small tires. Like it's very small tires. But anyway, so I called, and the cheapest place that I found was actually walking distance, like 10 minutes away, walking. And he was like, hey, I'll fix I'll do, worst case scenario will be $890. So I went over there, and it was like freaking, dude, best shop I've ever been into. It was like 4 Japanese dudes, right? They were smoking cigarettes. They were all like, you know, they had grease on their hands. They had the rising sun flags like all over the place. Buddhas all over the place. Like it literally smelled like a freaking like a casino kind of, right? Like if you ever walk in a casino, it's like, you know, just tons of smoke, a lot of ashtrays all over the place. And so I explained to this guy, very nice guy. I left him like a 5-star review, and I explained to him everything, and he was like, "All right, come with me." We get in my car, and he starts driving, and he's like, "Okay, so I'm gonna do something, and you gotta tell me what you see." And as we're driving, he pulls on the e-brake, and as he pulls on the e-brake, the noise is the same noise that happens when I brake, and the car doesn't stop. So right off the bat, I'm like, oh, so my e-brake's broken. Anyway, long story short, and so basically, I really like the fact that he like took me in the car. He drove my car. He showed me exactly what was wrong with my car, and he was like, hey, like this is the problem. So anyway, I leave my car this morning. He calls me. He's like, it's the emergency brake wires. The 2 wires aren't, I don't know, it's something about the 2 wires, they're broken, whatever. They need to fix it. And I was like, so I don't need new tires, or sorry, I don't need new brakes. And he was like, no, you don't need any new brakes. No new brakes. Your drums are good. Everything's good. I could replace all of it, and just tell you needed it, but I'm honest, and I want you to be happy, and I want you to come back. And I was like, oh, dude, are you kidding me? You have basically, whenever my brakes are done, I'm gonna come to you. Anyway, so so it's funny because 2 different mechanics that I went to, including the dealership, couldn't fix the noise. And today I got my car back, and I didn't spend $890. He did it for $525. And it's funny because I just gave him I just gave him $15 more. And he was like, oh, dude, you didn't even have, like, why'd you do that? You didn't have to do that. And I was like, I just want you to remember to hook me up when I have to change my, change out my tires, or my brakes. But, yeah, basically, like, that was like the best experience ever. I was like, oh, okay, like, still a lot of money. I just ended up spending $300 on tires, and then $540 on like brakes being fixed. But at least the the point of the story is, now when I'm driving, and if I want to brake, I'm not gonna, like, my brakes aren't gonna break, like, not break. I'm gonna be able to brake basically, or use my e-brake. So anyway, very slow day. I just thought to tell you guys the story because you guys are in here anyways, and really nothing's happening with the price action. So There you go. There's a little bit of insight about crypto analysis and his car problems. But so everything's fixed with my car. In theory, I should not have any expenses for the next 2 years. So everything's good with my car. I shouldn't have any expenses for the next 2 years. And I've had the car for almost 3 years now. And just for the sanity of it, I calculated the total amount of money that I spent during these 3 years on fixing my car, and it came out to $1,878. So to me, I'm like, okay, so it's basically like a car payment. So basically, I've had a $60 a month. It ended up being like $67 a month or something like that. So I'm like, okay, so the car is still costing me, but it's costing me only $67. So it's not bad. And that number is obviously going to shrink as time goes on. So I'm just hoping nothing else breaks, because if anything else breaks, I'm going to literally drive my car into a shredder. Anyways, that's my story. Happy Friday. All right, let's read the chat. Yeah, nobody's in here. What's up, Ruin Walker? Welcome to the live stream. Nothing's really happening here. Thank you so much for the membership, man. I really appreciate that. And welcome to the live stream. Boondock Saint. Did you used to watch that on Adult Swim? 1400 on 1-ton diesel, new brakes, new caliper and pads, fleet rated HD, and an air filter in the front end only. Dude, that's so much money. Wait, on a 1400 on a 1-ton diesel. Damn, what car are you driving? That's pretty well, I don't even think that's expensive, because I called 4 shops, and for my Corolla, like my 08 Corolla, it was 2 of them said 1300, 1400. One of them said like 1000 to 1100 for new rotors, calibers, and drums and shoes. So yeah, so I mean 1400 seems, I guess it seems about right. But damn, that 1-ton diesel, what kind of truck? What are you driving? New rotors, so yeah, figure for new rotors too. Hidden Bull says, I have a 89 Mustang sitting in the garage with insurance and a paid tag. That's not bad. 89 Mustang. Yo, let me Google that. Oh man, I should have bought the Mustang. Freaking vision, man. No, I'm just joking. But how funny is that? I can't wait until you like. Oh, 89 Mustang, nice. Is it white? I really like these cars. These cars are nice. I actually, true story, I was gonna buy one of those, but I ended up not doing it because they're very small. Very, very, very small. What's the bottom for Bitcoin? Good question, Ruin Walker. So my bottom prediction for Bitcoin is going to be anywhere between 40,000 and 43,000 on the more aggressive side, and then it would be around 43 to 58,000 on the more reasonable side. Oh my God, we got an influx of viewers in right now. It's probably because we went up $100 on Bitcoin. Oh, let's see. Yeah, not bad. A 3500 Chevy King Cab. Yeah. Damn. Dude, that's all metal. Yeah, yeah. Freaking huge car, man. Or huge truck. What do you use that for? You like, do you have a tow company or something? What is that? What do you use that for? Do you have a trailer or something attached on the back? Is it convertible like Ice Baby? Got it. Ruin Walker says 1990 blue Camaro T-top Z24. Nice. You know what I really wanted to get when I was younger? It was a Firebird, right? It was a 2002 Pontiac Firebird. Let me see if I could Google this. It was 02. It was the one with the bird on the hood. You guys know what I'm talking about? Let me see. Yo, look at this. Now this, yo, this is nice. That is a nice car. Everyone wants the Mustang, but nobody respects the Pontiac. No one respects the Firebird. Oh, Mustang, Mustang, Mustang. Yeah, but nice. Fernando, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the Car Talk. Hardwood Floors Company. Got it. Okay, so you use it for commercial purposes. I figured, because why else would you have that big of a truck? $1,400 is not bad, though, man. Because that's crazy. If you think about it, you're paying $1,400 for that, and I'm paying, or I would have paid if I needed to change the brakes, like $1,000 to $1,300 for my small car. I have 40 GP heads, long tube headers, B303 cam, 60 millimeter, 70 millimeter, 85 ready. My Mustang is not your normal Fox body. Is this stick shift? Oh wait, I think those only come in stick shift. Never mind. What am I like manual? I think yours is a manual. Oh wait, hey, is yours the manual that has a little like pyramid box guard on your stick? You know what I'm talking about? Like back in the day in the 90s and the 80s when stick shift cars had the little pyramid thing on their stick. You got to know what I'm talking about cuz you have the car, man. Or did you replace it? Did you just replace it with leather? It's old school, dude. I've had this car since high school. Damn. Dude, that's nice, man. Don't ever sell it. You know, one day you could sell that. Those are very expensive, too, right now. Because I was looking at one. This is years ago. But I was looking at one, and it was like $19,000. Yeah, let me see right now. 1989. Oops. It's like the cheapest. Yeah, like these are very expensive. 19,000, 13,000, 19,000, 20,000, 7,500. This is the cheapest one. It's 7,500 on eBay. Bro, this car is on eBay. Oh my god, that's dirty. Yeah, I can't drive that car. It's too small for me. Well, parts of it's parts of other Mustang in years, where not much of it actually the original car. Not much of it is actually the original car. So it's still cool. It's so cool AF. I can't say that because I'll get demonetized. So it might be cringy, but I don't wanna lose my partnership. Oh my gosh, dude, Pippin is still freaking rugging. Yo, what happened to Pippin? Dude, this thing was oh my god, what a rug pull. Wow. Yo, this is so bad. It was at 80 cents. Only in crypto can you wake up and have your coin go from 2 cents to 51 cents, back down to 16 cents to 80 cents, and then wake up back down to 2 cents. Yeah, it's a different kind of breed, man. It's a different kind of monster. I don't think normal people will understand how fast and how crypto works, man. People that are more conservative and um, have a different play style will definitely look at this and be like, yeah, I'm never getting into crypto. Which is funny because it's a lot faster than your normal traditional stocks, but it's like high risk, high reward, or slow grind. See, that's the thing. If I was like super rich, I would just be buying the S&P, but you cannot go wrong with that. That's the problem, though. You got to have that capital. And I was gonna make it. I was gonna make it, and then this didn't go up. Oh my gosh, man! I keep looking at this, and I just remind myself that I would have felt so bad if I didn't sell at 6 cents. Yo, I would have lost so much money if I didn't sell at 6 cents. Snap, man. If alt season starts to bust off, what could it pre-run BTC? Could it pre-run BTC? If alt season starts to bust off, could it pre-run BTC? Yeah. It could. I mean, I would assume that that's what you're saying, that you're saying that we're going to get an alt season before we get the next run up for BTC. Or maybe they're going to be in sync next time. Maybe we start going up. Maybe we start the next cycle for BTC, which in my opinion is going to be December 2026 to May of 2027, because of obviously all the indicators and histories and everything that we've been talking about in all of our weekly BTC videos, which coincides perfectly with this horizontal box that I have drawn. So if you guys watch the videos, you'll know. Or if you're here every single night, I say it over and over again. Why I think BTC's next cycle is going to start here. So yeah, maybe we do start getting some sort of altcoin season at this point. But we're going to have to wait until the next BTC all-time high and bull run for 2 years after that, right? Because even here, once we started getting out, it took moon phases, nice. It took, yeah, once we started breaking out, it took, I guess, oops, what am I doing? It took 2 years for the 2015 and 2018 cycle. And then it took, yeah, more than 2 years. Oh my God. How long did this take? 2019. Oh yeah, it took 2 years. What am I talking about? Yeah, it took 2 years. 365 days. That's right. Okay. So it took almost 2 years, 800 days. Yeah, around 800 days to hit the next cycle high. And then even here, it took, so it's like the same thing, and we'll look at that too. To the high, it took 805 days, right? So given that let's just say we start printing green on the Gaussian channel and we start breaking out of this downtrend starting December, you're not looking at BTC high for another, 2028, 2029, you know? So we have time. But can you get alt season at that point? I think so. I think once we do start breaking out and start the next BTC cycle, I think that maybe altcoins are never going to come back down to the lows that they're at right now, and you're going to be forming higher lows on the macro time frame. So maybe that will be a altcoin season worth being in, especially after this one, because we never got one, and most coins are sitting at their all-time lows. Like imagine Spell token coming back to life, right? Oh my God, this thing is like dead, but imagine this coming back to life. Great, I looked at cars and now we're getting cars again. Yeah, wow. 1 hour and 17 minutes left. Yeah. Oh, arc block's going up. Yo, where's the guy in here that always asks about arc block? Yeah, we're attempting to break out. Wow, we're attempting to break out. All right, let's see. Bansbeal, welcome to Livestream. This is a slow motion crash and making. This is a slow motion crash and making vision bullish when the structure looks like cliff dropping off, not bottom at all. Yeah, I think we're on the same page, Bansbeal. I also do think that we're going much lower. Just FYI. Yeah, we are getting stuck at this area of resistance, so be careful for arc block. It does also coincide the 200-day moving average on the daily time frame, so be careful. Pippin dropped another 50. Yeah, I actually said it earlier. You just got here. Yeah, we were looking at Pippin, bro. Look at, oh my gosh, man. I saw this on the crypto bubbles. We were just looking at this before I looked at arc block, but bro, that's insane. Do we know what happened? They must have listed it and then they were like, oh, look, literally Pippin listed on Robinhood. Pippin got listed on Robinhood at 39 cents and they rugged it. Which is crazy because I actually don't even see. I have Robinhood and I'm logging into Robinhood right now and I don't even see Pippin. Yeah, I don't see Pippin, so I don't know what they're talking about. Beam update, TA and supply. You got it. Had a VIC 20 computer, then a Commodore 64. Oh my gosh, man. What are you you're talking about those really big computers? You had a really big computer? So what, you spent thousands of dollars back in the day to buy those those freaking server computers? Damn, man. I'm not saying you're old, but that's a long time ago. Bansbeal said, what is wrong with Vision? Why is he scared that it's bottoming? I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I think he has his, opinions. I think he's doing great, man. I think he posts 2 days. He's very consistent. He posts 2 days, twice a day.
Hey, I'm Adam.
And I'm Tyler. And we're the founders of Sun Home Saunas.
And I have to watch these stupid ads every single time I watch his videos.
Morning to the viewers of the blockchain. Welcome to another video. Now, we are really starting to get close to this timeline of 70 days. Now, this is not a comparison to say the same thing as not necessarily recreating, but mimicking.
Yeah, that's very
in
interesting. Oh my gosh, I need to stop because I hate when people talk over me. I can't have Vision talking over. Do you guys remember that? You used to say that. I didn't say it right, but if you know, you know. That was really fast, but sorry I couldn't really milk it. But I'll watch that later. Let's see. Yeah, what is wrong with this? Okay, I read that. Why is Bobo coin moving? Anyone have an answer? Thank you. Yo, Earth Prospector. Wait, you're new. Wait, did I get a new subscriber? I'm at 85 right now. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna look at it for you, but give me a second. I need to see if I got a new subscriber or not. Because if I did, that's great. Yo, let's go. I got a new subscriber. Thank you. I appreciate it. One step closer to 9,000. 15 left. 16 down, 15 left. Anyways, what was what did you ask? Why is Bobo? I don't know. Let's look at Bobo for you, though. Whatever Bobo is. What the heck? Wait, I'm sorry. Are you talking about this coin? This is a complete gamble. Which Bobo are you talking about? Oh, and then Beam. I need to look at Beam for Dwayne Killy Kelly. So let me look at that really quick, and then let me know which Bobo you want me to look at for you. So for Beam, nothing has changed from our last update video. You are getting a nice bounce for Beam. So, oh, look at this car. Oh my God, your perfect ride is waiting. Oh my God, you see that? That's not me. Again, that's the universe trying to suck me back in. See, I'm not dumb. I just gotta stay one step ahead. Oh, look at how nice that car is, though. Oh my gosh, see that, guys? All right, so for Beam, yeah, obviously I have a car problem, guys, but you know what? I'm gonna stick with my car. Everything's good. I just spent a lot of money fixing it. But it's like, you know when you spend a lot of money fixing your car and you're like, oh, like I'm over it. I'm done with it. Do you guys ever get that feeling? Like, or am I the only one? I guess I'm the only one. Never mind. Okay, so we're getting a reversal right now. Hopefully we start moving up. Remember that on the shorter time frame for Beam, you still have resistance overhead at 2024 to 31. So you are looking at around a 35 to 85% move to the upside. You are still in this downtrend, so once you start breaking this area of resistance overhead, then we can start taking a look at the targets on the upside, okay? So unfortunately right now it is still bearish. And as far as supply goes, remember that nothing is being released until November, right? Yeah, until November 3rd, December 3rd. So December 3rd is the next contributor release. So again, I think that like we talked about, you're probably going to have some sort of move to the upside because selling pressure is going to slow down a bit because there is no more releases. Where you should, from right now until November, December, you should get some sort of move. Whether you come up and make a lower high and validate this downtrend, that's up to you on whether you believe that or whether you think that we are going to get a reversal and not some sort of retracement and back down. So at that point, it'll be a good conversation to have, the same like what we did with TAO, okay? But that's what I think about Beam, not financial advice, just my opinion. Let's see, I think 20K memory, then 64K memory. Yeah, 64 kilobytes. Dude, that's crazy. I think he ran out of money since started live stream again. Hey, did you know the extended warranty on your car is about to expire? That's funny. I used to get those phone calls all the time. I followed him for a while. You followed Vision for a while? Yeah, I've been watching him since like 2000. I've been watching him since 2020. Oh, it's funny because I don't have, my channel wasn't even made until 2000. Like, it's just funny that he says that. But anyway, so I'm just gonna like keep that going. Yeah, I've been watching it since 2019. Number one fan, right? Too bad he doesn't even go live anymore. I'm not giving him any more of my money. What's going on with Arc Block? Been sort of pumping recently. You are correct. We did see that. Yeah, so just keep in mind that with Arc Block, you still have resistance over here at 33 cents, and you are hitting this area of resistance. So keep in mind, it does coincide perfectly with the 200-day moving average. So we're not going to change anything until we start breaking out. But once we break out, then we could look at the targets on the upside. But I don't know what's happening, but maybe it's just a dead cat bounce or some sort of relief rally before the next move down. You always have to be aware of that, okay? So because right now traders are taking profits, if they bought when we were extremely oversold and this new lower low, then they're selling at this area of resistance, which is around 121%. So just keep that in mind too. Dwayne Kelly says near update. Earth Perspective says I am new. I have been subbing for a while. I am new. I have been subbing for a while. Let's go, Earth Prospector. Welcome to the live stream, man. Join Kelly wants Nier. I'll take a look at Nier. Hidden Bull says, will you transform into Super Saiyan 9000? Did you know that Dragon Ball Z also has a card game, but it ended up dying? So there was a lot of card games out there. Do you guys remember? So like, I might be a nerd for this because I've literally played every single card game because like it's just very interesting, like the concept of new mechanics. So Flesh and Blood, MetaZoo, Force of Will, that died. A Wii Cross, Asian anime. Anybody into that? Like into those types of card games. Also animes. Wii Cross, Y Shorts, and then you got what was the other one? Like something like Catalyst, and then they also had a Dragon Ball Z game, but the Dragon Ball Z game sucked. So I don't know if you guys know anything about TCG or not. Very big market, billions of dollars, a lot of money in TCGs. Lorcana. Lorcana was kind of it's a Disney TCG. It's doing really good. So if you guys got the Elsa's, the Elsa, what do you call it? Extended art, legendary cards, then those are the first edition Charizards of our generation. So back in the old days, when you were playing with Charizards on the floor and scraping the cards, and those cards are going for hundreds of thousands of dollars, for that game, and it's Disney, the Elsa is the chase card, and that's the first historic card for that set. So they're about $1,000 right now. They used to be $300. So just fun fact. I know it's like irrelevant information for a lot of you guys, but again, it's $1,000 in the next 10 years. It'll probably be a lot more. So just FYI, those cards are gonna 20 years. It'll probably be $100,000. Who knows? But actually, let's look it up. Anyway, wait, let me read the chat really quick and then we'll look it up. Bobo moving, thank you, only men play. My only men play. Like meme play, got it. That's the only that just moved a few Bobos. I mean to have those scooters at almost every corner if you want to just hoof it. Yes, you know the feeling on cards, especially old ones. Been driving my car for 16 years, definitely want another one. But also want to drive it till it completely breaks down. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what my goal is with this car. My goal is to drive this to the ground. And if I can do that, then I know that I have the discipline and the discipline and the like whatever else whatever. All that stuff, and where I will then buy like my dream car at that point. Because it won't matter because I drove this car into the ground. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to get sucked back into a nice car and yeah. I mean, at that point. Yeah, if my channel does pretty good, I'll buy a Lamborghini and then I could actually set up, I could buy the meta glasses and I can actually set up the tripod and everything and start doing vlogs and stuff in the Lamborghini. But unfortunately, my channel revenue does not make me enough right now for the payments on a Lamborghini, and not even a new one. I'm talking about an older one, like an older one, like a 2008, 2010. Those are the ones that I could. It's within my realm of possibility, especially with the trajectory of my channel revenue. So, yeah, I just got to keep growing. And then I'll get the Lambo. And then I'll grow even more. It's like investing in myself. And I'll get a Lambo. Oh my gosh. It's like a triple win. Put nitrous on it. It won't be long until you have a new car. Yeah, don't put nitrous on it. And freaking, if you want to blow a head gasket. If you want to blow your engine, man. Thank you, buddy. You're welcome. Keep up the great work. Keep up the great channel. Have a blessed weekend. Yo, thank you so much for coming in here, man. Thank you so much for the subscriber. Always feel free to always come in here and ask for any updates that you want, and I will take a look at it for you. Okay. That's what we do. We will look at all of your guys' coins. You know why? Because you guys are all in here for one reason and one reason only. And it's to look at our coins and hope that our coins go up and hope that we make it. Because that's what I want. So I want to make it. Unfortunately, I didn't because we never got alt season, but it's okay. I'll make it with Bitcoin next time, and I'll be happy with the gains that I make. Ruin Walker said Splitterlands. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. Hidden Bull says... oh, okay. Never mind. Splitterlands. All right. So, Dwayne Kelly. Mr. Beast of Crypto being born. Yo. Yes. Yes, seriously. I'm not going to compare. But, yo, I'm going to take this as far as I can. Because the ceiling is so high. The ceiling is really, really high on this. And it's just like, it's not even so much just crypto, but it's also just putting content out there and just like being likable, I guess, you know? Like in Gladiator, if you win the crowd, you'll win your freedom, right? So it's like, I will hopefully win the crowd and I will win my freedom. And then I'll do the same thing that I'm doing right now and just play a bunch of card games. TRD Camry. Oh, you got the nice one, the sports one, right? I like that. Did you get is your car white? Dwayne Kelly, is your Camry white? Because I think I know what and it has the black trim on it. I'm totally taking a wild guess, but if I'm right, then I'm a freaking genius because I know what that car is because I was looking at that car. So they have a white TRD Camry and it has black trim on it and it's all souped up and it's very nice and it's really big and spacious. Very, very, very upgraded. I'm thinking you're talking about the white one with the black trim. They also have a darker one with black trim, but it's either one or the other. I don't know which one it is. Near Protocol. What? Why do you want Near? Do you have Near Protocol? I don't think you've ever asked for Near Protocol. I can take a look at Near Protocol for you though. Yeah, so same with this, still all the way at its low. You did get a nicer bounce on this. So if you bought the low and if you bought when we were extremely oversold. So for those that are new, we always focus on when the RSI on the daily time frame and weekly time frame are extremely oversold, because this is theoretically, if you like a coin and if you're in it, then you could always buy when it's extremely oversold, and you'll get typically you will get some sort of relief rally or some sort of bounce. For example, we just talked about it with Uniswap when we were extremely oversold, and we did a 50% move on Uniswap. So very, very easy indicator, and obviously you'd be buying when we're extremely oversold and when we're in the red and when everyone thinks we're going to zero. Now, for example, for Near Protocol, it had a 77% move up. Didn't necessarily hit any targets. I mean, there's a million different ways of drawing this. So I guess technically even here you could have said, oh yeah, you had resistance at $1.42, and you could have taken profits at that point. But on the macro time frame, it's still bearish at $1.79. So. Okay, so it's all black and red. Okay, so they have a white one with black interior and black trim, and then they have a darker one. They have a black one, but I didn't know that. Did you like custom make the red, or is that standard with that year? But that's pretty nice. I was looking at it. Black and red trim. Did you do that, or did it come stock? Hidden Bull says black and yellow is where it's at. Matches my DeWalt backpack. Nice. Near on Robinhood. Are we getting any more subscribers? Are we getting subscribers? No, but it's okay. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I am now back to 895. Let's go. I just got 2 subscribers today. That's pretty good. Can't believe we've already been live for an hour and 10 minutes. But I did get a super chat, so Dwayne Kelly did give me a super chat, so that is pretty nice. I'll stay on for a little bit longer. And we got like 18 people in here, so Hey, Dwayne Kelly, we gotta buy something together. We gotta buy something together on Robinhood. And I'll show you. Like, I'll literally bring it up, and that way I can like that way we can be in the same chat. I think that would be pretty cool. Anyone else wants to do it too, then you can. But eventually it'll get to that point where I'm like, ooh, like I want to buy something like Uniswap. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys Uniswap. Like Dwayne Kelly, you remember? You were here. When we were extremely oversold on Uniswap, I said, oh man, if there's ever a time to buy it, it would be now. And then I had resistance overhead. Like if we had both put in $1,000 here, we would have sold and made $400. You know what I mean? And I would have been like, hey, I'm gonna take my $400 and run. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it this time, and I'm gonna do it this time. Basically, long story short. Yo, Hidden Bull, second super chat of the night. 1 hour and 12 minutes in, man. Thank you. That is a second super chat. That's pretty good, man. 2 super chats. Let's go. If you build it, they will come. What am I building? An ark? Bruh. If I build an ark, they will come. Yeah. Heck no. I'd be standing with a pitchfork. This is my boat. That's funny. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $2, man. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. Can you look at Pigeon? I don't know. Is there a pigeon behind me? Sorry with the bad jokes. Actually, you know what? They're not bad jokes. You know what? You guys lack imagination. That's so funny. Pigeon. All right, which pigeon? Which pigeon? You gotta tell me. Give me a little bit more information on which pigeon you would like me to look at for you. Look up Field of Dreams. Oh, is that the book you were talking about? Field of Dreams. Bro, I don't read. Oh, it's a movie. It has Kevin Costner. Oh my gosh, man. He was so young. James Earl Jones. Isn't he dead? Ray Liotta. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. A lot of these actors and actresses are gone. Kevin Costner. How old is he now? Kevin Costner. Is he alive? Yeah, he is alive. How old is he? He's 71 years old. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, wow. 71. Oh my gosh. He wasn't in a... Oh, no, that's funny. That's Kurt Russell. That's another one. How old is Kurt Russell? Kurt Russell. You guys remember the old Stargate movies or shows? He's 75. That's crazy. Yeah, The Thing. He played in The Thing. He played in Tombstone. Oh, he played in Poseidon. Oh, I don't know if you guys ever watch those movies, because it was just like everyone always thought it was really bad. But did you guys ever watch Poseidon, the boat movie, like the cruise movie where they're on a cruise and there's a rogue wave and it flips the entire ship on its back and it's sinking and they have to do everything backwards? Price is at 204 for Pigeon. 204. Is it this one? I'm assuming it's Pigeon on Pump Swap, right? So you're gambling. We got this gentleman gambling. It looks like a giant cup and handle forming. So you might get a breakout. Keep in mind it is only a 4.5 million market cap. If you do get this breakout, the next higher high should take you to around 3 cents. You are having a 618 retracement right now, so be careful because this could be the high. You can make a lower high and validate a downtrend forming, okay? So once you get a clear break over 204, double top breakout should send you to price discovery up to 3 cents. If it does get stuck there, then you're probably going to come back down and make a lower low. So it's kind of a do or die. I'm hoping that you're in and you're at least taking profits. If you're buying now, you're risking capitulation, which means that you're buying the top, or you're going to get extremely lucky and get another almost 600% move to the upside. Very small market cap, okay locked liquidity to market cap ratio, not too crazy. So just FYI, not financial advice, just my opinion. Field of Dreams. I gotta look at that. I haven't seen that. Poseidon. What was it? Soldier. Oh yeah, Soldier. Escape from LA. What other movies have I seen? Damn, he has a lot of movies. Let's see. He's in a crypto movie? It says Crypto, 2019. Yo, I gotta watch this. I have to watch this. It's 17% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I have to watch it. I like Kurt Russell. Good actor. Stargate SG-1. That's what I meant. Stargate SG-1. Yeah, I remember that. Those were old. That's old. When did those come out? I remember watching that. Stargate SG-1. When did this come out? Yeah, 1997. Such a cool show back then. It was like such a cool show. And then what was the other one that came out? The one that came out like shortly after that tried to take. Oh yeah, Battlestar Galactica. And then they like totally messed that. The first couple of, or the first season was, how many seasons came out? Let me see. Yeah, so the first season was great, and then they messed it up. I don't know. Yeah, why did the seasons suck after one? Is there like a reason? The decline in Battlestar Galactica after critical acclaim first season, launch out by fans, critics, a shift away from tight survival-focused narrative towards high stakes. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why. Yeah, it was just so boring. The show was 100% better than the movie. The show was 100. Dude, that was a long time ago, but yeah, the show was a lot better than the movie. Very good show. I gotta look at Field of Dreams now because I don't think I've ever seen. I know I've never seen this movie, but damn, bro, he was Kevin Costner was super young in this movie. Let's see.
Your perfect domain is out there. Go to Wix and make it yours.
I forgot about Atlantis. Yes, I used to watch that too. Yeah, I remember that.
Insane.
The good old days where life was just super slow and not so fast.
Did you, Graham?
You build a baseball. Hey, this.
Sometimes, when you believe.
Okay. I might have skipped it, but I have no idea what that was. Yo, it's still at $9,100. Come on. Sell for more, sell for more, sell for more. Come on, sell for more. Atlantis, I watched both of them. Stargate SG-1 and Atlantis. I don't think I finished Atlantis though, because that Stargate Atlantis. Yeah, that started in 2004 too, just like Battlestar Galactica. Yeah. They were really good. Man, I completely forgot about those. I should rewatch them. I should really rewatch them. You gotta see it. Alright, I guess I got a new movie to watch. Field of Dreams. I have both series on disc. Oh yeah. You guys remember the like the floppy disk carriers that you would put on your no, not floppy disks, sorry, just CDs. The discs that you would put on your visor, like in your car, put your CDs in there. And then, do you remember back in the day, they had cassette holders for your cassette holders, you had like they had one that was compatible in your dashboard. So in your dashboard, you put this device in there, and then you could put your cassettes in there. Yeah, bro, I was a loser, but I had some pretty cool freaking cassettes, man. 46 minutes. You guys, should we stay on to see how much this sells for, or should we call it? We've been live for an hour and 23 minutes. Do not dump. That's funny. Oh my gosh, I made a Donald Dump coin. Yeah, that's funny. And it's going up. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Hey. Oh. Sorry, my cat is like, needs attention. She just woke up. And she was like, where is everyone? And then she ran right here next to my feet. And she's like, oh, give me attention. Okay, I'll stay on. I guess, hold on. Let me go see if like I'm needed anywhere else. So give me a second. Like, yeah, because you do that, and then we'll watch it. Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay on, but give me a second. Give me 1 second, chat.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm... What the heck?
Please leave your message. Please leave your message. Stay on. Do you think going down before any good pumps? I have no idea. I really don't know. Maybe we might get some sort of reversal and get some sort of little mini alt season. That would be the best case. And I always say that because we could still go up, and even though we hit 81,000, like we could still make a lower high validating this downtrend and then absolutely getting decimated and coming back down and having like a major drop. So I don't know if we're going to go up there or down, but as long as we're under this area of resistance over here, then just know that we're going down and the next area of support isn't until 60,000. So there we can argue, hey, there's a double bottom here, and then maybe you come up, make a lower high, and then fall off the table, or you just come down here and you just break down immediately. So as long as we're under this area, 67 to 72, we're going down. Support's at 60,000. But arguably, if you're not making lower highs, kind of like very bearish right now. But if you're not making lower highs, then you're looking at breaking out and hopefully getting to 81,000. Hey, come here. Okay. All puns aside, he's a cool cat, and that's why I like to trade and watch. All puns aside, he's a cool cat, and that's why I like to trade and watch. I'm making money here while watching and having fun. Let's go, Hidden Bulls. Let's go, Hidden Bulls. Cassette holders that, and you're for your cassette holders. Thank you, Hidden Bull. That's awesome. Dwayne Kelly Kelly says, meow. You saw the Afro Man video? Look him low, Lisa. No, I didn't. What is it? Am I gonna be safe Googling this? Oh, I don't even want to click on it right now, but I'll watch it later. Dwayne, I'm on the hunt now. I will find said video. Give me 1 second, guys.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, really quick, I'm still live streaming right now, but I'm gonna have like I'm watching your thing. I'm just gonna finish watching it out on the live stream. Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to join, or if you want to, like, I'm gonna be watching it on there, like as we get closer.
Okay, yeah, I'll join.
Okay. All right. Bye. Oh my God, freedom of money. Look at this. 350% in 1 month. But too bad you can't even buy it, right? Yeah, you can't even buy it. Where is the... Oh, I guess you PancakeSwap, Uniswap. Okay, never mind. You can buy it. Arc to the Moon, crying. So welcome to the live stream where we have 39 minutes until the live stream. And we're watching a legendary collection. Yo, Smash Toshi. Should I place a bid on it or what? Oh, like you just see me place like a $10,000 bid on it? Hell no, man. Hell no. I can't do that. Smash Toshi, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, man. Where BTC is still bearish. I didn't have to search long. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna look at it right now on the live stream. I'm scared to look it up. I'm too scared to look it up. Oh yeah, I gotta look at ARC for cryings. Yeah, let's look at ARC. Yeah, so ARC, perfect, man. If you bought the dip, which I think you did, because I know you did, Congratulations, man. You got it at 1740. We set this purple box was support, and now you're getting a reversal. However, you're not out of the work just yet, although you are up 3%. You do have a lot of resistance overhead between 1845 and 1887. Once you break that, then we can start taking a look at the targets on the upside. As of right now, 1742 to around 1770 is still support with any sort of pullback. So keep in mind, you are still in this downtrend. So you could still come up, make a lower high, and then come down and then capitulate, okay? And do the same thing over and over again. So be careful. You're still in the downtrend. Once you break $20 to the upside, then we could look at a major reversal. So not financial advice, just my opinion.
Hey, come here. There you go. Oh man, I got a whole bunch of hair now stuck in my beard. I gotta cut my beard. My beard is getting way too long. Alright, let's see. Dwayne Killico says, meow, one well-placed leap call option change your life. I agree with you. I agree with you. But I'm gonna stick with my plan and I'm gonna do it the conservative way and yeah. What's up, Fast Willie Jackson? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the 33-minute mark. Yeah, we're watching a legendary collection, complete set, reverse hollow included, sequential CGC, 110 out of 110 on eBay right now, and right now the max bid is $9,100. So we're gonna see how much this goes for. So we're gonna be live for another 35 minutes at least. Bull looking at a video now. Don't play it. It will get you in trouble. Yeah, I'm not going to look it up. I am not going to look it up right now, and I'm not going to look it up on my computer, unless it's on YouTube, because I'm not just going to Google random stuff, because this computer can't go to like any freaking torrent sites or whatever at all. So if it's on YouTube, then yeah, I could look it up on my computer, but I started like Googling it and then it was just like random places. Oh, click here. Yeah, I'm not going to click there. No way. Hell no. The last thing I need is my computer hacked. Don't play it, meow. I'm not gonna play it. No, now I'm not gonna even look it up because like I feel like it's so bad that like I'm just not gonna look it up. Maybe it'll be on TikTok and I'll just be scrolling and then maybe eventually I'll get it, but 30 minutes left. 33 minutes left. Come on. Come on, bid higher. Sell for higher.
Wait, what did you say, Dwayne Kelly? It says message retracted. Pumpcade? What is this? Yo, hey, Cranks, are you in here? Yo, Cranks, are you in here? No, you're not. Of course you're not in here. Of course you TikTok brain ended up coming in here and then leaving. If you're in here, I'm sorry. But I don't think you are because I can see who's in here. Oh, you're still in here? Hey, I found the next Pokemon card. Okay? TikTok. Hey, I found the next card, but like you have to trust me on this. This is the next card that's gonna go crazy. This is the next card that's gonna go crazy. This card, the Gengar Cosmos Trick or Trade Booster Bundle. Dude, it has Gengar on it, and it has a little Pikachu that looks like a pumpkin. And it's only like $2. This is literally gonna be the next this is gonna be the next Pokemon that goes from like $2 to $20. I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be the next one. And it's Cosmos Hollow. I think these cards are sick, man. I think they're going to do good. Oh, Debt Relief Bot is actually making moves. Yo, there is I believe you, bro. The PSA 10s have been selling like crazy. Yo, DRB, there was a guy that came in here and he was the owner of this. This was his coin. He would always ask for updates on this coin. So yeah, it's attempting at breaking out because we have area of resistance over here already drawn for him. So look, I mean, keeping it very simple and short and sweet. Once you break this area of resistance, the next target on the upside is going to be around 3019, which as of today is going to be around another 78% move. It's already up around 66% move from the last time that we looked at it, and from the last time that we actually drew this area of resistance overhead. So they're not rare at all. That's the problem. Physical cards have premium. Yeah, that's true. Yo, I wonder how far out I have scheduled for my shorts. Because I use a program, like a video editing program, to schedule out my shorts. So I did it every 4 hours. Let me see. Looking at my calendar. Yeah, so damn, I only have scheduled out until Saturday. So my shorts are going to stop being pushed out on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram as of Saturday. And unfortunately, I have to add more credits, but I really, damn, have to spend like, that's fine. I have to re-up on my, what do you call it? On my like points to use the video editing software. So I actually bought it 1 year ago, so 12 months ago, and I went through it in 11 months. So I have 25 days left because it's either you use the credits or it's 12 months. So I have 25 days left, but I only have 1 more minute of processing power. Hey, what's up? You okay? You okay? Let's see. It's still 9,100. It's funny, she's camouflaged. You can barely see her. Yeah, what? You're telling me you don't want to buy this Umbreon? Yo, this Umbreon's up 82%. Bro, this Umbreon is like, look at this, man. They're going to call this the Pumpkin Breon. They're going to call this the Pumpkin Breon. Wait, let's see, though. Let's see. Let's see sellers with at least 10. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I could buy 47 of these, man. Yo, I could buy 47 of these. Should I just do it right now for $1? That's $47 for... And then... Are these even like foil? No, they're just normal commons. That sucks. Wait, there has to be another one, like a Cosmos Holo, right? Yeah, let me see. Card rarity, Holo rare, or even rare, right? Or just Holo rare. Yeah, Holo rare. Where's the Moonbreon? Or where's the Umbreon? Oh, they don't have an Umbreon. I guess there's a Pikachu. Or the Mimikyu, bro. Dude, it's the funniest thing, man. Oh my god. Me and my friend, we went to a Pokemon show. And bro, like, there's this... It's so funny. Oh my god. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. Never mind. Never mind, man. $24 minutes left, $9,100. Come on. Fastway Jackson says, I like Roaring Moon. X number 162 has a ton of potential as where. Wait, is that from Ascended Heroes? Yeah, this is from Ascended Heroes, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah, so this is the new coin. It just actually had a really bad dip. Yeah, this thing actually just had a nasty correction, though. I don't even know what Roaring Moon is. Like, what Pokemon is this? Like, it's not really a mainstream Pokemon. That's the problem. But yeah, it had a major correction. Somebody gave me a Mega Evolutions Phantasmal Flame Box card. I don't know. Oh, what? Yo, you keep it. Yeah, I'll send you a picture on X. Wait, what? Yo, you got a Phantasmal... You got it for $99? Yo! Bro, don't open this. This is probably going to be like $200 one day. Like, or $200 or $300 one day. I mean, you have ETBs of Evolving Skies, which is a very popular set, selling for like over $1,000. So, I mean, this is a Charizard set, so... You should definitely, like, just either keep it sealed or hope that you get the Mega, or open it and hope that you get this card. Mega Charizard EX. This is the chase card in that. And it's, oh wow, it actually went down. It's $755. Well, market price is $761. Such a sick card, but I can't believe it's oh my god, there's actually oh, it's Spanish. It's Spanish. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so it's selling for $755 right now. But I wouldn't open it. I would just leave it sealed. But I guess it's kind of a gamble. So maybe open it and hope that you pull this. Also, the other one is just... you have another one, too. It's the other one. Where is... Oh, this one right here. Oh, no, that's a promo. That's a promo. There's another one that looks like that. Yeah, the box is already... That's Pokemon Trainer. So the box is already... Like... Yeah, $102. But it's just going to go higher and higher, man. Look at the chart. It'll probably go back up to $200, if not more. Very, very, very popular set. But I don't know. Hey, Mimikyu, man. No, it's the gold one. Oh, okay, okay. There you go, then. It's the gold one. Dude, that's sick. Hey, bro, if you open it, can you send me a video of you opening it? I know that sounds weird, but that's really cool. Like, don't open it. Don't open it, because now I'm like telling you to open it. But it's just like, if you open it and if you pull the Charizard, that's $1,000. If you grade it, a graded 10 is like $2,000 to $3,000 right now. But you would have to grade it. Yo, let's go. I'm at 89.86. I got four more. Hey, my Cryinks, look. What about this Pikachu? Everybody loves Pikachu. Oh my god, this guy's selling it for $10 each. Too much. Yeah, all these other Pokemon suck. Gengar, Mimikyu. I mean, other than Mimikyu, of course. Because it's Mimikyu. Yeah, look at this. 70 of them for $1? Bro, hey, we need to buy this. Mimikyu. Everyone loves Mimikyu, dude. Sorry, not everyone. Just... I think girls like this card. Girls like Mimikyu for some reason. Oh my gosh, 19 minutes left, dude. Oh my gosh, what is this? Dude, this thing is just pumping right now. That's crazy. Let's see what this is. Everscale is up 100% in the last 24 hours. But then again, it's down like 99%, so it's just having a dead cat bounce, I guess, right? But let's still look it up. I mean, it's still going to be good for the content. Yeah. Wow. That does not look like a healthy chart at all. But then again, it's crypto, so you could get it all back. Buy out the Mimikyus, Pikachus, and Gengars. Go, 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 go. Bro, I'm telling you, Mimikyu, 70 of them for $1? Even if they go to $2, man, that's a $70 profit. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but PSA 10 population is set 19,000 out of the total population at 22,000. That's crazy. That's too much. That's way too much. It's not even worth buying it in Japanese. Yeah, it's not worth it, man. 17 minutes, chat. We have 17 minutes left, and we've been live for an hour and 51 minutes. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Long live stream. I got 2 super chats too, so that's pretty good. Thank you, Dwayne Kelly, and thank you, Hidden Bull. I really appreciate your super chats, man. That is $12. Let's go. I should probably make a video on this, but I don't have any more processing power, so I have to re-up on that before I start pumping out like tons and tons of videos. Yeah, this thing is bugged. USDJ is bugged. It's done that a couple times. Oh, SEI. Hey, Dwayne Kelly, are you gonna open that box or no? Bro, no way. You pulled the golden rifle? Yo. Dude, that's a lot of money. Hold on, let's see. Wait, what is it? Gum? Golden rifle. That's sick, man. Wait, so you don't have this card, do you? If your leader has Straw Hat Crew, which is obviously Luffy, so I'm assuming this is a Luffy support card. Main, if your leader has Straw Hat, trash 1 card from the top of your life cards, then add 1 card from the top of your deck to your to your life card and trash 1 card from your hand. Counter. Your leader gains 4,000 power during this battle. Damn! That's pretty good. Yo, that's a fire card, man. You would need to run 3 of these. It's this one, Gum Rifle. It's One Piece. Bajornabek, welcome. We're looking at how much this legendary collection is gonna go for. And it's at $9,100, so we're hoping that it goes for more at the last second. So, let's see. Yeah, so this is support with Luffy. Yo, this is a sick card, man. This card's gonna go up in value for sure. Is this? Oh, this is also from the packs, from the tournament packs, like the whatever you call packs. Like when you enter a event, you get this. So you get a pack, and in the pack you could pull this. Yeah, this is good, man. 4,000 power on your leader during your turn. That's pretty good. So you don't have to use your life. So it's kind of like playing Pokemon. So you have 6 life, where in the beginning of the turn or in the beginning of the game you put 6 cards face down on the right side, and then you have your Dawn, which is your mana. 1 and then 2, 2, 2, 2, and then you have yeah, you have 6 life. So when you get hit 6 times, you like one time you get rid of so your life is 6 life basically. You can't get hit more than 6 times. So typically on your opponent's turn, say I'm attacking, you can discard that card from your hand, especially if they have if they buff their character to attack your character, your leader is what you call it. You could discard that card from your hand and give it, in this case, it's 4,000 power during that battle. So basically you don't have to lose life or lose the game if you're low or whatever. Very good card. This is also going to go up in my opinion. It's having a very steep decline right now because it just came out. But this card is probably going to be a lot. So it's not bad. Oh, hello. Hello. We're talking about Pokemon. Let's see. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Open it and do what with it? What are you talking about? Open? You mean open your Phantasmal Flames? You just get packs on, or are you talking about like you open the packs that you get? So like when you go to a local, oh wow, it's at 9,400. When you go on at a local card shop, and when you sign up for events, part of your event and pricing is that you get tournament packs. So in those packs, you could open it up, and they could be very good cards, or they could be other cards. But regardless, it's also cards that you can play with. But so that's what that means. So that's what that card is. That's a very good card. It's probably the chase card, which is why it's so expensive. Yeah, that's freaking sick, man. You could probably sell that. I mean, he could probably sell that like almost immediately. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bajornabeck says Pokemon era is over. I have listed hundreds, 0 sales. Wait, do you have an eBay? Can we look at your eBay and see what you listed? Oh, we're going back down now. Oh, no. Yo, I'm so dumb. So it's funny because I was gonna buy 2 cases of this for $2,050, because obviously I knew it was gonna go up, but I didn't end up pulling the trigger because it was just $2,050 and that was a lot of money. And now they're already up $23, so I would have made like probably it would be close to like $300 right now. But oh well, it's okay. It is what it is. Sorry, I don't have eBay. Maybe Thailand is bad for cards. But do you have the cards in English? Or do you have them in a different language? Because that's the thing. I mean, English cards have premium, and English cards are typically what traders and collectors want. Like, they're highly sought after. So do you have English cards? Oh, how much is this? Nice. Yeah, are they English cards, or are they what language are they? Bro, I post so consistently. Man, I just gotta keep going. Taking a look at US. Yeah, these videos are freaking great too. Like freaking 1600, 1900, 4000. 2700, 2500. Dude, this video that got 110,800 views has 402 likes on TikTok. But I only have 718 followers. Like, what the hell? How does that math make sense? I have a mix. Got it. You have a mix. Got it. Okay. 9,500. Let's see if let's see who's bidding. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Fake account? Yeah, this is a fake account, dude. 35. I don't know, man. 24? I don't know, bro. Alright, guys. We've been live for 2 hours now. That's not bad. We're going to call it in 7 minutes when this ends, basically. So let me just close out of the stuff that we're not going to look at anymore. 6 minutes. Hold on, I feel like I gotta play the Jeopardy song. Come on, let's see.
Hunt down your opponents in Raid Shadow Legends. Use this promo code to get the legendary Cheshire Cat for free. Don't know.
History in the making, ladies and gentlemen. History in the making. Can you guys hear that?
Free. Don't know.
History in the making, ladies and gentlemen. History in the making. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, you guys can hear that. One of these complete sets like this sells maybe once every couple of years. Yeah, and it's selling for $9,500. That's pretty bad, man. Like, come on, so like I need a millionaire to just look at this and see the value and bid it to. This should go to $15K. I don't know why it's not going to $15,000, man. That's so bad. You know, after fees, how much you get? Let's see, 9,500 times 0.82. Oh no, 0.88. So $88,360 after eBay fees. That's so crazy. Hey. Come here. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see. Probably gonna jump like 11 to 12K last minute as people try to snipe it. Nah, bro, it's not gonna. Nobody wants this garbage, bro. Nobody wants this. See, I'm gonna say that way, like just like a Spire. All right, guys, home stretch, 4 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Place bid. Let's see. Nobody wants this. This is history in the making, guys. I don't even know. I want 10,000, 10,000. No way. All right, guys. Let's see. Excuse me. Meow, I'm gonna for 3 weeks starting on the 11th. Yeah, I gone for 3 weeks starting on the 11th. Yo, you going on vacation or what, Dwayne Kelly? You're going on vacation or you're doing work? You're going to be gone for 3 weeks? Well, if you ever need updates on anything, like obviously you're not going to be around for the live streams. So if you need updates, just message me and then I'll post the videos for you and then I'll let you know when they're up. Or I could include them in my weekly update videos. So whenever you need an update, just let me know and I'll go ahead and take a look at it for you and post it for you. No. Oh my god, this is home stretch. Home stretch, dude. Come on. Let's see how much people actually want this. Let me see how much people actually want this. Let's see if this is worth as much as we think, as much as some think that it is. Dude, it's going to jump at the last second. I already know it is. This thing's going to get bid up. I mean, I said between 5,000 and 8,000 and it's $1,500 more already. So I feel like I was still pretty close if it does end at 9,500. But it doesn't matter because you lost one of the pieces anyway, so. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see. Nobody's bidding, bro. 10, 9, 8, 7. Wow, dude. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. It went for 10K. All right, well, that's that. Snipe, yeah, someone's tried to snipe it. 10,100, not bad. I think after fees, that's 10,100 after fees is 8,888. Damn. That's not bad. That's pretty good. $8,888, man. That's pretty good. Vacation. Let's go, man. A well-deserved vacation, Dwayne Kelly, man. A well-deserved vacation. Well, I hope you enjoy your vacation. I hope you're safe, and yeah, I hope your crypto goes up, most importantly. But I think we're going to call it here. We've been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes now, so we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all the super chats, all the members, all the subscribers. Thank you so much for all of your support. Just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. This is all just for entertainment purposes and nothing more. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your night. We will be live again tomorrow. I'll put the schedule out tomorrow. I'll schedule it out when I know that I'm going to live stream. And then obviously watch list videos will be posted in the morning. So yeah, so that's it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully I will see you